I'm going to do one more sealed, and then we're going to go into Constructed Mania. One more sealed. We got owned. Open. I want some good aggro cards, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Luminous Broodmoth. We have the Abzan Triome. You know, this weird thing, which is fine. Cannon Bonder Prodigy. Is this this is an insect. I mean, this is just going to be a 3/2 with Vigilance. Mythos of Vadrock. 5 damage. Divide among you choose. Shit. Okay, let's hope. Ooh, we got 2 Divine Arrows. That's nice. We have a Garrison Cat. Ooh. We have a Flourishing Fox. Okay. Alright, we have some cycle benefits. Ooh, we have a lot of really nice white cards. Holy crap. Oh my god, these white cards are awesome! Yeah, we got a Luminous Broodmoth. Yeah, mutates, gain 4 life. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Alright, I'm skipping this. I'm going to go straight to red. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit nice. It's not good. I mean, our red actually just sucks. Our red sucks so much. What's Dire Tactics? Exile a human. Or a creature. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, maybe we'll be like white-black aggro. We have a lot of dual lands here. Creatures you control trample. You may have this creature assign its combat damage so it weren't blocked. Ha ha. Our white looks very robust. Alright, let's go through this properly. Okay, with my white, I have some early aggro drops. Some removal that's good. Early, reasonable aggro drops. We have Luminous Broodmoth, which is just insane. So, let's see if we have any good enter the battlefield creatures. Whenever you draw a card. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. Hey! It's a motherfucking Sacriel! Oh, motherfucking Sacriel! Welcome to the show! Oh, Chris, how are you? Oh, Phase Dolphin is nice and aggro. Frost Lynx is nice and aggro. Thieving Otter is nice and aggro. Oh, hell yeah. Avian Oddity. Oh my god, that's a nice one. Capture Sphere. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, our blue's really good. Oh, dude, we have some great blue. Oh my god. Whenever this creature mutates, tap up to X target creatures where X is the number of times this creature is mutated. Those creatures don't tap their next untap step. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Zach, how has Valorant with the crew been doing? Sacro says, love it when my mere appearance turns Sean Italian. Indeed. Oh, we have Durable Coil Bug. That's kind of interesting, but feels like a little bit more of a blocky thing. That's a very nice combat trick. Doom Pangolin. Gloom Pangolin. Zoom Zoom Pangolin. We don't actually have super great black cards. This is okay. This is nice. Actually, this is nicer than I thought. This red just sucks, man. What do we have? What do we have here? Ashen Symbiote. Ram through. That is such a sick spell. So let me actually try to do the black splash. So we would be like white and green splashing for black, which is really nice to have these things, and a Blossoming Sands. Wow, we have just great fixing, huh? It doesn't have to fulfill the conditions. Thank you. Oh, we have 3 Evolving Wilds? Whoa. I don't even know if I want to run 3 Evolving Wilds. This is like a lot of stuff that's tapped. Maybe that's actually fine to run 3 of these. That seems like a crazy high amount of that. I don't know. Let's, treat myself. I mean, maybe we can just, like, put everything in here. What's this thing do? Oh, Migratory Greathorn. Sick. Oh, my God. Sick. Oh, shit. We have this Tri-Land. What the fuck? Alright, let's try this. Let's try to put in stuff. This is fine. Divine Arrows. Yes. We don't want a lot of cyclers, but let me first put in... Wait, why did I say green? We are not green. What is wrong with me? We're blue. Whoa, my brain. What happened to my brain? There we go. I just started looking at lands and was like, look at me go. All right. We still have the colors that we need with this one, so that's good. So this actually looks like a little bit more reasonable. Okay, let's start putting in some of our black cards. We got the removal. Yay! All right, woohoo! Some removal, yeah. Maybe I even do want this combat trick. That does seem pretty dope. But the real things that I want are draw 4 cards. Archipelagor. Bounce a dude. Remove a dude. Avian Oddity. Thieving Oddity. This. Did it auto put in 17 lands? Okay. We might just not need the black like at all. But I like to have some deletion. Dire Tactics is really nice, though. I think we just put in the absolute direct removal. We really only need a single swamp in this. Maybe this is fine to have 2 for the black-white. Alright, let's look at what sucks. This is a fox, this is a cat. Cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast. Cat. Cat. Elemental. Elemental. Bird. Not enough. Get out. Alright. What about the other ones? Okay. So if I actually look at my removal, look at this. We have a Dire Tactics, which is Exile. Blood Curdle. We have 2 Divine Arrows, a Pacifism, and a Capture Sphere. I mean, that's pretty sick. What's Solid Footing? Is this... I don't even think I need a Solid Footing. Flash, chain creature, gets +1/+1 on his own. Chain creature has vigilance. It assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. I don't actually have a huge amount that benefits from that, but I do have some. Dude, Azorius aggro. Oh my god. So I do want to find a good amount of cycling. Cycling. We have some cycling. Yeah, I think we're actually okay. Boon of the Wish Giver. Kind of feel like I don't want that one. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 removal cards. And draw. Whoa! Whoa! And I suppose I could run a Dismal Backwater. Dum 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 dum. I mean, I kind of think the Terran is pretty good. But also, an alternative one is just to run the Blitz Leech. It's a 2-for-1ing Mega Creature guy. I think that this is actually fine. So we have one. We have so many sources of black. This is nice. So then we cut a single plains and put in a Dismal Backwater, huh? Is this too much? Too much? No, I think it's actually good. This deck looks really nice. We have enough cycling, and I mean, dude, Ominous Seas is like so sick. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ways to get white. We have 6, 7. We have 10 ways to get blue. God, we have such good mana fixing. Jeez. Yeah, the funny thing is that if we did cut the humans to try to get the companion creature up and running, I don't actually think it would help us. I actually don't exactly think we need this Garrison Cat when we can put in this life gain, Alert Heed Bonder. Seems just like an overall better card for us. We have a lot of 2-mana removal. So we're not actually... We're more like... Gentle person. Great. Whatever. Okay. I have many concerns with our construction, but here's the thing. The sooner I lose this, the sooner we're going to do some ultimatum stuff. The sooner we're going to be doing some absolutely out-of-control ultimatum-y stuffies. Do you think we're going to get there? Because I think we're going to get there. Do you think we're going to get there? I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. Off the top, watch. Evolving Wild. It's a thing of beauty. Look at this. Listen to this music. Oh, look at Human Token 720. Rip and Vip. Who do you think I am? Who is it that you think you tuned into today? Who is it that you think you tuned into? Like, what? Even better than the Evolving Wild. It's the Evolving Wild +1 level. Oh, it's so good. Uh-oh. We got a case of the tummy times coming up. Yes. No! Look at that. It even has the perfect amount of health. This is life equal to toughness. Great. Never didn't have it. Indeed. X is the number of times the creature is mutated. That's fine. It's me. Power Sean. Nope. Yep. This is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be so good. Getting lacy with it. Na 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 na. Alright. I've also made some mistakey. Ouch. Well, there's more where that came from. And you know what I'm looking for, huh? That's sweet Blue. My boy Blue. You love to see it, huh? You love to see it. I have so much disable removal stuff. Well, let me be the first to say, very rude. So, I want to make sure I understand something. If I Gust of Wind this guy, the whole thing goes back, right? Whole shebang goes back, both go into hand. Well, let's slow this bird down. Slow this bird down. And I will turn sideways for your otter. Ugh! I did it in this order because I actually would like a land. Oh, and dude, look at this. We have the Frost Veil Ambush. We can also Mega Tactics. Phase Dolphin. We can give flying to the guy. See you later, alligator. Dude, look at this. Look at the blue beats. Look at the blue beats. This is great. Hey, DCG. Canchin. We're having ourselves a grandy dandy time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Ooh. Something through the night. Wow. Another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I thought I could cast this turn. Oh my god. Well, maybe we still can. Nice. You love to see it. I didn't know you like Prince so much. It's just the song. It's just the one song. Just the Don't Stop Me Now song. It's the only song of Prince's that I know. And Bohemian Rhapsody, which I think is an okay song. Oh my gosh, dude, look at how well our ideas are working. Let's go ahead and tap this creature and this creature. And you can tap anything of mine that you want. I'm going to give you this opportunity right now. Queen, not Prince. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry, everyone. Prince and Queen, like, I easily mix them up, you know? They're easy to get confused, you know what I mean? I haven't the slightest clue what a prince is or what a queen is. What are these strange words you're saying? Volbekeet. Alright. Dodge this. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Dude, it's a good thing that we're an aggro deck. Of course, I can't tell when the Queen Confusion is a joke or not. No, genuinely, I did not know the difference between Freddie Mercury, Prince, and Queen up until Sunday this week. Sunday this week, that was corrected for me. I just did not know the difference. I didn't know, because I haven't listened to any of that music. Yeah. I have no idea who any of those people are. It was only in the last year and a half I learned who Billy Joel was. Well, now you know. I go first? Okay, it's a better one. Hydration Bot says, I don't watch Day9 for his complete knowledge of pop culture. That's true. Day9's playlist is available anywhere. Yeah, man, just go to Spotify and look me up. You'll find me. I'm there. It's me, Day9. You'll find me. Just look. I'm there. Snare Tactician. Dude, it's whenever you cycle a card, it feels so good. Is it time to get Pyrohelixed? Raking Claws. Snarly Barley Darly. Crystalline Butthead, huh? Flying, huh? Ooh, yeah. I want that out of there now. And I control a human, so it's like no big deal. Jolka, yeah, Factorio and AoE are on the horizon. Indeedy-deedy-do. Yeah. If you like it, then you should have put a counter on it. I don't even know what this thing does. When you cast a non-creature spell, untap Dream Heron? Okay. Slightly concerned that our deck secretly sucks. We ever do playlists of the month again? I found some cool music through those. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Yeah, I've been really wanting to. No! I'm really wanting to, like, update my playlistos. Alright, so let's just cycle this, huh? Oh my god, thank god. So is it just delay till we get the 8/8 Blue Kraken? Shit. I'm feeling the ineffectual nature of a lot of our cards. Particularly the white baby cards. That's fine, I'm gonna need some defense. Activate for one of our favorite cards. There were issues I had with this, but, you know, it doesn't matter because we got ultimatums coming up. Of one mind. Fuck. Yeah, I've always wanted to just have a really nice organized music library. Just a playlist all separated by different types and this and that and all that good shit. Is it no longer an attacking creature when it passes? Today I learned. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought that it was attacking for the remainder of the turn, actually. Huh. Wow. Today I am effing Eld. I learned. We're also going to get an 8/8 next turn, so that's pretty great. Everything's horrible. Well... Okay. Single player says, not for the turn, but there is a stage after damage you can cast it. Yeah, I knew about that stage, and it may have given me the option to have that, but I deliberately just went, okay, okay, and was going on to main 2, because I was like... Yeah, because I know there's like pre-combat, attack, space, block, space, combat damage, space... I shouldn't say space, but it's like space. End of combat. And to be clear, my issue is not the lack of awareness of that end combat phase. The issue was that I chose to move to main 2 because I didn't know that a creature's attacking or defending label. Oh, and then it gets haste. Oh, that's pretty sick. Nice. Wow, well, if I hadn't messed up with that, then we would have had another turn. But yeah, I just thought that if someone was declared an attacker, it was an attacker for the remainder of the turn. And similarly for blockers. And again, I'm well aware that if you use full control, you can tap into the end of combat phase. That's not the issue. I'm well aware of that. Seems okay. I am well aware that full control gives me the ability to have a stop here. Like right at the end of combat. Right here. But the thing that surprised me again is that I thought that it was just like all the way to the end of the turn. Kept it. Is it bad that I want Sean to lose so we can get ultimatums? It's horrible, Figbird. What an evil thing of you to do and to want. Never didn't have it. Oh, this is an interesting comment. This is from Ruid, who says, there are cards that reference combat states for the rest of the turn, and they use the language attacked this turn or blocked this turn, as opposed to attacking or blocking. That's fascinating. You love to see it. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I just play the Lumineth Broodmoth. It's such a big moth! It's such a big moth. So what's the plan with ultimatums? I actually think that I can just do a Teamer Ramp ultimatum deck. I just think that I can do that. Uh-oh. Will of the Hunter. +2, or +2 counters, huh? I'm just gonna do real basic moves, man. I'm not gonna do anything tricky. I'm just doing this. Do Teamer Ramp with 4 Chromatic Lanterns so you can use all the ultimatums. Now there's an idea, Count Brennivar. Now you're thinking with portals, man. This is the color I want. I almost just instinctively drag that out. Yeah, I mean, the simplest one would be Teamer Ramp with Fires of Invention and ultimatums. That would be so fucking funny. I would like to have it. So, I mean, we're winning. So you just swing in the air like you just don't care. Because we'll want the one that puts the permanents out. Like, okay, so raw Teamer Ramp ultimatums is going to be, like, so fucking awesome. Dude, I can just, I have too many ways to mess with my opponent. So I will now just be tapping stuff and swinging in for the win. Healing. Like, oh my god, I just want to ramp and play ultimatums. Like, what could possibly be juicier and happier than that? Also, there's a mono-white Luminous Broodmoth deck that's gotta exist. Mono-white Broodmoth? Yeah, I mean, the Teamer Adventures deck would benefit greatly from having a... You got it. I don't know why that one and not the other one. If you have Teamer Adventures and you just put the ultimatum in the sideboard, I mean, that's going to be sick. That's going to be very sick. I think the obvious ones that are... Shit. You got it. It's me, Archipelagor. Archipelagor is such a good name. Yeah, I feel like the, often those Teamer Adventures decks run one Great Henge, And if you just instead you just, like, played one copy of the Genesis Ultimatum. Oh, maybe leech this since it removes all the counters. It's pretty sick. Hello. Going for it. Got you. Also, Arclight Phoenix is going to be very good. Arclight Phoenix has got to be great, actually. Yeah, there's a bunch of things. Mono white aggro that curves out to a Broodmoth is fantastissimo. I think that's going to be a deck. Maybe like a tier 3 deck. Temur Adventures with some Genesis Ultimatum seem very reasonably. Simic Flash seems like it'll be insane. Is it Phoenix? Seems like it'll be very, very good. Can I do anything with this deck? Why not? Hanging on to it. I think maybe I shouldn't have put in these little babies. I don't think I have enough cycle. Tatiova turn 3 says, "Hi, Sean. How's it going, Tatiova? How goes your day?" Play it. I think Feather's going to make a big comeback. I would need to think a little bit. Give me land! No! Ah, crap. Ah! What does this one do? It lets you search for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand. Oh, yeah. Well, where were you last turn, you jerk? Big booty biatches. This is why are you running Evolving Wilds that are Forbidden Passage? This is sealed, so I just happened to open these cards. Alright, so I think I just gotta accept a little pain here. Death to the Pretender. Dude, can you just imagine a Temur ramp deck that runs the giant Mega Turtle? Can you just wrap your whole head around it? Like, oh, Mega Turtle. Mega Haster Turtle is going to be just absolutely dope. This. Oh my god, that's just gonna be so good. Oh my god. Alright, Livid is doing some rampy-bampy action. I also think that there's probably a place for Golgari to be explored. Oh! Ah! Surprise. Nothing worthy of bouncing. Let's do some end-of-turn Krakening, shall we? You know what my favorite thing about this guy is? Does this work together? Does this work together? I feel like it's gotta disappear. It's pretty funny. Whenever a creature you control without flying dies. Yeah, oh, return it to the battlefield. Right, tokens can't return. I'm gonna have to try with a Kraken again. Playing this game forever, still learning new stuff. Oh, look at you. Oh! Hit me. Perfect. I'll take a 7/7 with flying. Yeah, let's put that huge one on there. You don't untap. And I'll go in. Dude, I love that the way these mechanics function is that I'm just assembling a huge creature. I'm just assembling my own gigantic monsters. Oh my god. Epic Orange Storm. I should say Epic Orange Storm, now that I understand. Now that I've parsed it. You love to parse it. Know what I mean? Epic Orange Storm. Yeah, the Build-A-Beast Workshop? Oh my god, yes. Thanks, Epic Orange Storm. Or Epic Orange Storm. Epic Orange Storm. Huh. Day 9. Fight. Again, the mutate addressed two things, one mechanically and one in terms of content design, that addresses a lot of the problems that your traditional enchantment faces. A traditional enchantment, the problem with, like, ooh, I'm going to enchant this creature, I'm going to cast an aura that buffs this creature, is if the opponent just kills the creature as the enchantment's resolving, you kill the creature, you kill the enchantment, you 2 for 1. Ah. What if I don't have the removal? Well, now the enchantment feels too strong. Oh no, you know? So it's kind of hard to find the right value for a lot of enchantments without sort of weird, funky downsides. So that makes it very tricky. And so with the mutate, there's two things that are nice. One is if the target that you're mutating, if that target dies, then the mutation creature just lands on the battlefield anyways. So it's not like anything bad happened. But then the other thing that's very, very clever in terms of the way that the content is structured, I guess I want this. The thing that's really, really clever in terms of the way the content is structured is that if mutate does resolve, most of the mutation abilities get a benefit that's not on the creature. Like, whenever this creature mutates, you get a 3/3. Whenever this creature mutates, enemy discards a card. So even if you then try to kill the stack of creatures, that auxiliary benefit of the mutation still stays. So that's the thing that I think is clever. I think it's the combo of resistant to the targeting thing on the stack. That's the system design change. And the content change is then just going, alright, we're just going to halt it right here. Alright, what is this creature that's here? Zerda? Each permanent has an activated ability? Damn. Is it time to play the Zerda? Ay, 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 ay. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that anymore. Forgot to say oops to the bluff. I'm not a monster. I'll probably cycle the Avian Oddity here. Well, let's see what happens first, though. Don't die! Yeah! Alright! Awesome! Nice! Oh my god, it's Archipelagore. Oh my god. I'm gonna mess that up so many times. Dude, what do I think about the companion mechanic? I straight up think that the companion mechanic, I am 1,000,000% in support of it. Are they weak? Are they strong? I care about that way less, honestly. I care about it way less because I think Wizards of the Coast, maybe more so than any other multiplayer game company in history, is well aware of the importance of making sure their design space is actually large. And they work, like, there are plenty multiplayer games that have had a rise and then a fall, and then a rise and then a fall. Yeah, I'll put the 7/7 on top. I think that sounds reasonable. Let's tap that guy. But Wizards, wow, I haven't seen this one, like, in ages. What? What? Why would... What do you mean? What is that card doing here? Oh my god. I really got owned. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm so impressed with Wizards' ability consistently to, like, just keep peeling open design space, keep exploring new avenues, new ideas, new cool things. Because I mean, if you don't, then your company's actually kind of boned. Good luck, human. Galesley51 says, I really hate that all these new ideas are now one set only. I don't actually know if I would agree with that statement. Because they tend not to be like, we're going to sprinkle this over the course of like 6 sets in a row, you know, unless it's a very reliable mechanic. They're very good about putting some in there, and then sort of just seeing what's coming up next, and just making sure that it's reasonable. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's so great. Oh, what do you know? You love to see him. 5, 6, 7. So smart as doing it before blocks. I'll just do this now. It doesn't matter what the combat trick is, this is exile, so. Collision? Dude, Collision always has the pun. Every time. Collision says, mana was a good mechanic. They rolled it out pretty gradually. Otter time. What makes doing it before it blocks really smart? I can't target the dude with Divine Arrow. Valiant Rescuer. Hello! Da-da-da-da. It's me, Snarlboy. Alright. Alright, now I have Gust of Wind. Great. So first things first, let's... send this guy back. Maybe draw something nice for myself. Yeah, I think companions are awesome. If there is even one standard playable companion deck, then that is such a huge win. Because I mean, dude, Commander's awesome. Commander's great. Commander's like so good. It's like, oh my god, it's like awesome. So technically I can win right now, depending upon what this is. I love annoying wins like this. We did it, everyone. Day 9 VIP marks the win again. Iceman says, so Sean, will a Rainbow Fires type construction be worth going for the Triumph cards? Well, does Team of Fires have the ability to supplant Jeskai as best Fires construction? I actually probably would not run Fires in any of my decks. But, I mean, maybe. I mean, you know, it's like, you know, like, what are you gonna do? I have no ability to predict that stuff, dude. Let's be real, man. Your pal Day 9 is not a predictor of that kind of stuff. I want white early on because I have a couple double whites that are cheap. I think the thing about Fires of Invention in Teamer is that, like, you already just have so much stuff. You have so much land in Teamer. You have, like, all the ramp you've ever wanted. Snare Tactician. Snare. We all know that Blacklands Paragon is unplayable garbage. God, I called the shit out of Blacklands Paragon. That is such a mediocre card. Yeah! Oh my god, do I feel good about that. More than anything, though, I feel so good about my calling on Grey Merchant of Asphodel. I mean, that was amazing. That was an amazing call by me. I'm, like, amazing at that stuff. Thrice Souls says, "Hey, Day 9, been watching your YouTube content a lot, so came by to give you the sub. Hope you're doing well." Man, I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Wasn't that sick? Was the call on Gary that it would just not be a good card? And it apparently was like a meta staple dominant card. Okay. Feels so good. How many mono blacks did you really see, though? I saw a lot, and they all just lost a lot. It was great. It's so good. Casual Zara says, "Are there any new games coming out that you're hyped for?" I mean, Ikoria? Does that count? Does that count, expansion-wise? Jerky Deadeye. Yeah, Griftland, if that counts, that's pretty good. Baldur's Gate 3 is exciting. I need to look at my list. Oh, shit. Please be flying. Oh, no one values hexproof. This is great. Let's get that one out of there. That seems good. I feel like I don't want to mutate this thing. Yeehaw. Sega Dragon says that hexproof really messed me up in the game we played. Oh, that's right, Sega Dragon. Yeah, you had like all the removal, and I just had this like the one true flapper. Show me what you got. Yeah, I think the 3/6 hexproofer is really like the way to go a lot of the time. Let's put on full control. Maybe not what Keeb plays intended, but you know. Is there a spell? Is there a spell? Is there a spell? Is there a spell? Whisper Squad. Whisper Squad. Eventually, Krakens. Don't block me now. Having a good time, having a good time. Ah! Turnus Ross says, "Do you remember in the King's Quest, Whisper can do it?" Man, King's Quest, the early King's Quest games are just the most quotable ass games. If you tap me, I'll tap you. Tap, bap, bap. I actually just want to play the Archipelago straight up. What are the farting mana? Is that bad? I'll become a giant turtle. Derricon says, I've never laughed so hard in my life when you guys were playing King's Quest V and that ridiculous owl at the beginning had the weirdest lines. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, King Graham, you have to ensure that things stay safe. Ooh. It's just the most obnoxious thing. Cedric the Owl, dude. Cedric the fucking Owl. Doesn't have trample, does it? I don't think so. You mutate a creature, it gets to do the creature it's mutating's ETB. No, it gets to do... I don't think there's any that have an enter the battlefield effect. I think the answer is does not apply, I think. I think. Oh my god, a chittering fuckface. No. No. Oh. Chittering Harvester is like real good. Having a good time, having a good time. Well, that's a kind of a nice one. There we go, just go ahead and do that. There you go. What's the devotion CMC of a mutated creature? It's just this guy. It's just the top one. Dude, my Teamer deck, my Teamer Ramp Genesis deck is going to be so sick and so thick. You won't be able to believe it. Seems like we've got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Oh shit. I got my backwater. I got my backwater. Dismal backwater. You got it. You got it, buddy. Turn on permanent, you don't control its owner's hand. Oh my god, fuck. One, two, three, four, five. No, can't afford it. Healing. All right. So we're pretty much good. Bing bong. Hello. So I get this guy. This is not an instant. This is sorcery. Did I win? Oh my god, Keep Plays had lethal this turn. Oh my god, Keep Plays had a combat trick to kill me next turn. Whoo! Oh my glordy lordy. Wowie zowie. 5-1. No problem. Classy move. Yeah, man, he's just like, hey, here's what I had. Here are the things that I had. Having a good time. Having a good time. Hey. Oh, Epic Orange Storm is continuing the gift sub they got from Deathrin. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, Deathrin's such an OG here. That's so wonderful. Take this. Bird versus, what is this limited offer thing? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I am a white-black deck. Shh. Bog Nipper. Ah, surprise! I'm blue and I have an otter. So we're trying to dodge the potential second creature. That's the danger. When's the next gauntlet? Well, Fire Pixie. We gotta change the name. Can't be the gauntlet anymore. Gotta do something different. No! My guy! My unit! No, my units! Oh, God! So we gotta find a nice, easy to copyright. Gotta change it. That's all there is to it. When's the next Day 9 branded multiplayer experience? Talk about it soon. And we will be accepting no suggestions. No suggestions. We're accepting none. 0. 0 out of 10 suggestions will be implemented here. None. We're taking no suggestions. None. We will not be taking any suggestions. Gotta come up with a different name. And then we have a bunch more features that are getting implemented. Then we gotta do the writing. If you suggest it makes it harder to copyright, you fools, that's not the issue. The issue is 99.999% of suggestions are people just throwing out random ideas that come to the top of their head. Trying to work with, like, whenever this comes in, we discard a card? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, an overwhelming percentage are suggestions that are just literally uncopyrightable nonsense. It actually just needs quite a good bit of experience for the average bear to get used to it. So we just take 0 of them. 0. Oh, ooh, that almost worked. Is this a Death Toucher? Yeah. Because what winds up happening a lot of times is someone's just like, what about this? That won't work as this. Okay, what about this? That won't work as this. And etc. And etc. No! I've been 1 for 1. Fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have to just use Frostwell Ambush. Let's just clear this. Let's clear this out. Let's clear this out. What do we do here? What do we do here? Do I chuck this away? Doesn't have Death Touch. Yeah, I think this is the right one. I think this is the right one to do. We're really looking for a handy landy. That'll do fine. What happened? I just cleared chat because I was like, no, nobody gives suggestions. And then a bunch of people were like, but what about this? But what about this? What about this? And this and this and this and this. So really, really, the fault lays upon me. I just shouldn't have brought it up. So we will now forcibly change the subject by clearing the chat. Easy. Easy. My guy! Oh, God, that hurts. Okay, I think then the... I guess I'll do this. And then crack this. Anyone want to talk about gardening? Okay, here's my question. Is anybody here into hydroponics? When I'm a reclusive multi-billionaire, purely from streaming video games and thanking people for subscriptions, I want to have a hydroponics garden. Who's got some dopes? Tell me about your dope hydroponic setups. Blackman has a 100-gallon deep water culture grow. Damn. Game Arcane says I have a degree in botany. I haven't done much hydroponics yet. My best friend on the East Coast is doing it, though. Oh, we can exile. Stay a while and exile. I think this is actually more than worth it. Even though it is but a wee baby. I can swing in for 8 frickin' damage and play another threat. And unless Motoko Devil plays out, we have our hasty 7/7. 2, 10. Okay. Oops, don't want to mutate. Do not mutate. No, 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 no. The basic logic is don't do something over the top, like mutate onto a creature and hope to get lethal. When my opponent is in such a terrible position, I have essentially a guaranteed win. What I need to do is just not, like, billion for one myself. God, that's, like, so cool. I mean, the thing that growing up, my grandma always had me weed her garden. She had a pretty nice garden. She spent a good amount of time in the day just, like, watering, weeding, paying me to weed her garden, and I hated weeding that garden, man. I hated weeding that garden. This is not an amazing hand. We always keep. And for whatever reason, just seeing like videos about hydroponics, because I mean, like, I've fiddled with Arduinos. I love Arduinos. Alright, each creature card is one of those. You got it. I think Arduinos are awesome. And so, like, when I start to see these Arduino-controlled hydroponics things, it's just so cool. Terracon's says, Dan seems like the kind of guy to grow a bonsai tree for some reason. You are spot the heck on, man. That is precisely who I am as a person. You can't grow Arduinos in only water, Sean. Collision. Fuck. Snarl, snarl, snarl. Uh-oh, that's not great. I'm just try to pick some shit off with the Divine Arrow. Or cycle end of turn with this thing. Yeah, I mean, really, Zipia says, how would you use Arduinos for hydroponics? God, this is all so cool. I should have cycled this for one. That's what I should have done. Ooh. Okay. Does help. See, I should have cycled, because if I hit a land, I'm going to be full of regret. Ay, 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 ay. I think this is actually probably the better thing to do, is to slow this bird down. Yeah, like the Arduino can detect various levels of all sorts of things. So, like, based upon the time of day, it can, like, turn lights on and off. It can sense the heat and add cooling or heating if needs be. What does this do whenever it's muted to deal 4 damage to target creature planeswalker and gain 4 life? And by the way, when I invariably exile this fuckface, when I exile a mutated creature, does the whole stack get exiled? What happens? Nice. That's how it's done. How do you find Mutate to be in general? Cloudburst? I love Mutate. I think it is just a great mechanic. I mean, it feels, honestly, like a variation on some of their more popular mechanics. Like, Bestow is very popular. You know, it's actually not that remarkable of a concept compared to what Wizards has done in the past. I mean, it's just a solid little concept, you know? It is I, the Frost Lynx. Attack! Aya! I will capture Spirit. How long until we see the traditional mono-green beater deck? You know, Sluggy, we have to close out with it. I'm definitely going to do some mono-white, mono-green. I mean, I'm always asking myself, can I make mono-green work? Like, always, like, every day when I wake up. Anytime I make a life decision, if I need to go get a bank loan, I just make sure. I just double-check quickly. Great. Can I get a mono green deck work? No, yes, no, yes. Need to get some big red working in as well. Ooh, Acid Rain, yes! Oh! Ow, yeah. I mean, I already have my Teamer deck. It's just here in my mind. I think I'm going to want this all on its own. I think I don't want 2 different creatures. This is a bird. It's not a human, it's a bird. Hitzel says, I know you don't play Eternal formats, but for your love of green, have you ever looked at things like Brostorm or Yisan in EDH? I actually looked at Amulet Titan, and that deck is awesome. Okay, I think this is worth it. It's a human, so it's going to turn off the downside to this Dire Tactics. Damn, exile a creature for 2. Shit. Oh! Our opponent really seems to be a little stilted on creatures, and also is running 4 colors, so... This works out perfect. Goodbye. You do not get to mutate. See you later, alligator. I love the first day of release. It's just so loud. Yeah. For any of you who don't know, exile is the more powerful form of destruction. Something says destroy. Something says destroy. It cannot be. If something says destroy, if another thing says indestructible, then the indestructible thing. This is still a better play. If there's an indestructible thing and you destroy it, nothing happens. If there's an indestructible thing and you deal lethal damage to it, nothing happens. But if something says exile, it's dead. Just... Oh yeah, Narset of the Ancient Way. Fuck yeah, Narset. Narset. Dude, Jeskai control with the Shark and Narset is gonna be nice.
Then act.
Think, then act. Alright, you got it.
I will miss you, friend.
I'm a big turtle. Oh my god, the healing on this alert Heatbonder is so good. Wingfold Tyrann. First, you don't succeed. Don't try to block 7/7. Do you know the logic behind reducing indestructible creatures to 0 toughness and why it kills them? Yeah, that's another one, which is there are things that if you have a 3/3 and you give it -3/-3, deals X damage to any target where X is the number of times it's been mutated. Okay. The logic is that if there's a 3/3 and it gets -3/-3, it's a 0/0, so it dies. That seems perfectly logical. And I'm not talking about indestructibility, I'm just talking about pure good old-fashioned logic, right? That just seems reasonable. And so there's a collision with, okay, -3/-3, that seems reasonable. To kill a 3/3. What if it's indestructible and it's 0/0? They just made the decision. Oh, is that tap? I thought it was mutate. Ah. Probably would have made that decision anyways. Yeah, they just made the choice. Goodbye. fuck. Can't actually play this, because this can just tap and... Wait. Oh, my bad. This guy totally only has one. Totally only has one mutation. I thought I had 2 mutations. Yeah, no, I thought the same thing, dude. I thought exactly the same thing. So if I just get, like, a disable effect, that'd be nice. Attack, 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 attack. Go, 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 go. Get in there! The otter dies. We're so sad. Disregard, the otter's right back with wings. Gosh, now Zopilot E. Garcia has to kill the Broodmoth. We did it. We're doing it. Bing bong. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at that. Clean 7 wins. Feeling very good. Feeling very powerful. Now, I'm going to give you just a taste. I'm going to give you a taste. Oh, look at my other ones. Wonderful.